Like, I'm just out here surviving. And what I'm doing right now won't even matter.
Oh, baby, it will always matter. Thought you said you fixed that.
Get a room! I got a room, mother.
The thing that I would get to hook people in is it's an absurdist dark comedy with magical realism and science fiction inspired by the world of telemarketing. It's called Sorry to Bother You, so that would make people kind of go, what? And then I had a very succinct, which I don't want to say here because I don't want to give any spoilers, but I had a very succinct, like maybe what would be 3 short paragraphs, but where every sentence was like something that was something hooking you into the next one, where people were like, what? Oh my God. I remember, this didn't turn into anything, but I remember we were supposed to have a meeting with A24, this dude Noah there, and this is like a couple years ago. And we made all this time, but when we got there, and we sat down, it was him and his assistant, and he said, hey guys, I'm really sorry. I only have 2 minutes and I have to get on this call, it's really important. I'm just gonna listen to the first 2 minutes and then I'm gonna leave, but my assistant's gonna stay here and take notes or whatever. And so I started with that pitch right there, and the meeting went on for 2 hours and he didn't leave. So, and that's kind of like my whole thing has always been taking big ideas and crunching them down into something small and succinct. Keith was already cast by this point. And going through, so the real thing is, a year before I had written Tessa a letter that she never answered. And then during the casting process, I had an actor to play Detroit that I wanted that didn't have the name, so people were, producers were like, oh, we gotta find somebody else. And so in this thing, Tessa's name had come up. And she knows I tell the story, and she tells the story too. But Tessa's name had come up, but I was always told that she would never do any kind of chemistry read or anything like that. And I was adamant that was the most important thing, that the chemistry between them needed to be right, and that we could work with everything else. And I was like, well, if I don't know what's going on with them, then we can't do it. And so, my way of kind of being like, okay, I already have the person I want, I don't want to talk about anyone else, was like, okay, I'll talk to Tessa Thompson if she'll do a chemistry read, knowing that she was in upstate New York, and that Keith was in LA. And so the message went through, and also thinking that I was told that they don't do that. So the message went through, and she was like, okay, can we do it via Skype? And I was like, cool, whatever, because that obviously all these other chemistry reads that we've had that were like fire, this isn't gonna, it's over. Skype is not gonna do anything, so then I'm gonna get my way. And be shown that I looked at all these, which I could anyway. I could have been like, yeah, I didn't like it, whatever. So we did it with, on Skype, upstate New York for Tessa, LA for Lakeith, me in Oakland, and it was just electric, and it was undeniable.
Oh yeah! upstairs, power caller. They even have their own elevator.
Welcome, Power Caller. I hope you did not masturbate today. We need you sharp and ready to go.
I'm boots rally, they murky, yeah. Gon' hit you, poppin' like Percocet. Got hooked up, banger ain't service, yeah. Two-steppin' like the boss, this person, check.
I got promoted. I'm a power caller.
What do they sell?
They're not selling it, but we selling.
No, there's no amount of money that make me do that.
Here's the starting salary.
Well, man, I'm gonna have to get me some new suits.
And whatever I wear, know I'm here to be clear.
It is morally emaciated. I can't ride with you.
I'm doing something I'm really good at.
Cash. I'm gonna make you a proposal. I can see that you want to say no, but I wouldn't do that before you see what I'm offering you.
Are people getting the message that you want them to get when they're leaving out of the theater?
Oh, it seems like it.
Okay.
Yeah, just from the question and answer sessions, yes.
What are some of the most memorable things you've heard from what people are saying about the film?
There was somebody that tweeted that it's causing a rift between them and their husband because they saw the movie and their husband didn't, and she doesn't want to spoil it for him, and so it's causing them arguments. And I think that we screened it for students in Atlanta yesterday, and they were like, a couple of them were like talking to each other about what are some things that they could do. Like, this shouldn't just stay a movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!